doesn't do it together, though.
The smell of rot and corruption lingers in the air.
Uninspired flesh!
Something fell from the demon's corpse. A weapon?
Get the elders and the children out of here! Wait! Yet I was lucky. The others died not knowing. Get the elders and the children out of here! Yet I...
Demons. We lured them here, but we could not hold. Tell me, did the children live?
Yes, your tribe survived, and they fight for the future of this mountain. You can rest now, warrior.
Thank you, warrior. May your blade never rust, your grip never slip, your heart never falter.
Mike, live.
Is now, demon! You think you can break me? I am a child of Bukathos, and you will not leave this mountain alive!
They fought to a standstill, Yet I sense something. Movement.
Hunger! Endless hunger!
Caught him in law.
Friend of the mountain, you have proven yourself a true ally.
Navarre lives, and having met you, I can say she carries your spirit. Even now, she rallies your people to fight once more, to prevent the Worldstone from falling into the hands of the Burning.
Thank you, warrior. You may not understand the pride I have in my daughter, but your words are a blessing I never thought to hear.
Yes, and its shards plague our land. One of them now.
My blessing? You have my blessing 1,000-fold, friend. That signet you bear, present it. It will serve well enough as the cap. Brothers! Sisters! Heed your chieftain one last time. You who is of our spirit, protect the heart of the world at any cost. We go with you unto death itself. Our blessing. Our blessing.
Tassi, head inside! The demons will face my steel.
She's gone.
Navarre. Be at peace, sister.
Damn it. I couldn't reach her.
Navarre knew.
Damn it.
Navarre knew what she was doing. From the moment we step foot, and it is for that reason we cannot delay any further. Tassi must be deeper in the ruins.
go and you're a fool. Find a waypoint, huh? Yeah, waypoint.
Do you require map? That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
Salvaging.
Yeah, willpower. It's much higher.
Nothing like the heat of the forge, eh?
See what this ring is. Oof, boy, 800. Just for this tats alone, I'm just going to use it. Three stats. That one. Screws are better. Don't get that many to worry. Read the book, huh? I've been ignoring it. Last I touched this was the fishing. Oh, I do need a better chest piece. I have to get it read.
How may my knowledge help? Have a safe journey, adventurer.
There we go. Double stats. Nice. Let's get the same thing with far better. Some people would prefer running along like that because they come across an elite to kill. Orange.
Tassi.
Yes,
She didn't.
I see.
I guess if they're running fast
Warriors
enough.
of old, guide
useful.
this one who would honor your legacy. Walk with them as they pass through the veil into Imwiru Ikulu. You have passed into the unformed land. While I have never experienced it myself, I do know you must.
You
Looks
do
like
not
she's
fight alone, warrior.
Voodoo.
The strength of the mountain is behind
Once more, you indignant quickly approach, mortal. How pitiable you are.
We are with you. By the call of the ancients, the gate shall open. Go, champion!
Lord Skarn, the Shard Seeker approaches!
Abandon your fear, for Terra is in my control.
Nothing will tear us apart again.
Embrace your heritage, for soon this misbegotten world will also be made pure.
Navarre and Orso will be avenged.
You would have lived longer if you just walked away. Brother, no! Kaib, defend yourself! Do not let him hurt you!
What is happening?
Spirits of this desolate realm, heed my demand, and serve the Lord of Hell! I have what's gone promised. I can't lose you.
And so you survive the ancient evil once again, a spirit awash in fury. Come, it is time to return. Soul of the living, cross through the veil of eternity. Let the tear guide...
Champion, you have fought well, but your battle is not over. Not until the heart of creation is returned or destroyed. The spirits who haunt Sescheron may never be at peace. But we will do all we can to heal the breach. May the ancients guard you on your journey.
I would welcome you back.
I am. If I don't, this rot will spread.
As I thought. Do not worry. I will see to Nave's last rites. But as...
Navarre will be buried alongside her father. Both of them.
And what of yourselves? Sescheron will never be as it was.
My tribe and I may move on soon. Our charge is no longer to this broken mountain. Wear it well, to break apart the evil that...
So, this is the burning hells. I must reach the World Stone quickly before...
Lord Skarn, bid us welcome you. Blood boils in your veins. It will be ours. That cursed light will gush from you like the others.
Who are you talking about, demon? It's dead. Well, there are surely more. The gnarled husks point in this direction. If there are answers, they'll be in the corrupted forest's heart. This armor does not belong in the burning hells.
You have entered the realm of the Lord of Damnation. Your journey ends here, where no grave awaits you.
I won't be needing one.
Extend throughout this forest, each formed from a twist. You are nearly exhausted. Your light but a flicker. Do you not see? The roots bind tighter now. We will be as one. Impossible!
Ylmira defended me. And that draining feeling is gone. I suppose I should have expected that the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light? I sense a presence. Angelic. Yet not. Help me. I beseech you. You shine as a beacon. Please, fight on. I am imprisoned in the ruins ahead.
Still too loud. Oh, master volume.
Your indignance only makes your suffering sweeter, Angel.
You will never break my spirit.
A fresh soul. The siphon will overflow this day.
Fate well deserved. The soul siphon. Destroy it before it devours the last of my strength.
It is done, Angel. You are free.
Thank you, mortal. There's something different about you. A familiar brilliance about your form that defiantly pierces the darkness. Ah, I understand now. That blade you carry is Ylnira, Edge of Temperance, the last vestige of the martyr. May I share in its strength? For just a moment. See how hell itself recedes from the pure light of the high heavens? Glorious, is it not? The blade has restored my spirit and my mind. And I see you now as you are, mortal. What fate has befallen you that your soul should be in such a state as this?
Are you peeking into my soul?
Peeking.
Mortal, when I look at you, it is as if the eye of Anu stares back at me. Your soul bears the same scars that have rent eternity asunder. If not for Ylnira, your spirit would be nearly as depleted as mine.
Never mind my soul. Skarn has a fragment of the World Stone. He must be stopped before the entire world rots under Hell's corruption.
More is at stake than you realize, mortal. The Eye of Anu has the power to alter creation. It was done once before, and the result was your world. If we are to combat a demon wielding such power, cooperation is vital. We must rescue my brethren in arms. My lieutenant, Mikhael. His screams echo from somewhere in the plains of torment ahead. If anyone will know of Skarn's plan, your blade grants its wielder the power to commune through the light. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
The path has been revealed, it seems. is leading me towards that cave. That rank smell. I'm definitely on demon territory. For the burning hells, it's quite dark. Mikhail, are you alive? Varathiel sent me to find you.
You're not an illusion. Another trick to torture. No. An archangel's blessings. How? Oh, it doesn't matter. Please. Oh, the siphon is draining my spirit. Stealing. Halt. The sound. It stopped. Flee, mortal. Flee! Mortal, free me, please!
Damn it! That creature shattered the mechanism. There has to be something I can use to flip the grate again. The cleaver.
To think that my salvation would come from mortal hands. I had feared all hope had abandoned me.
Not yet, it seems. Varathiel has also been freed. She is waiting for you.
There is something otherworldly about your essence, mortal. And you wield an archangel's weapon with ease. Perhaps we stand a chance of stopping Skarn's plan. Before I was taken here to be tortured by that beast, I bore witness to Skarn's rituals. The construction of great pits of anguish that summoned forth a demonic army. Such blasphemy cannot be allowed to exist. The pits lie within the depths of Skarn's blackened citadel. Go and bring Skarn's ritual low. May be on your guard, Blade Wielder, for you have surely stoked the fire of Skarn's fury.
spirits have progressed to the point your weapon will finally allow us to converse.
Skarn.
I know what you seek to do, child of...
That I... Best to avoid it.
You stand before the Lord of Damnation in the depths of his domain, child. Understand that you are alive because I will it. Because I see what you really are.
How kind.
You have my interest, but do not presume we are equals. You are still unworthy in the eyes of your true kin. Allow me to demonstrate. Behind both of these gateways lies a tortured soul. One, the foul spawn of hell. One, a servant from your world who has strayed from my path and seeks. Grant one their freedom. Decide. You would save the beings who nearly burned your world into cinder. Their fear still drives them against you.
Do not let the demon stir your heart. It seeks to corrupt you, to prey upon your weakness. Remember your purpose, mortal.
The pit of anguish. It must be somewhere ahead. The soul siphon. Mikhail was right. The light of heaven is being consumed to summon Skarn's army. The siphon has been drained. Nothing remains.
Use Ylnira's power to purge the evil as I did before. This may be your only chance.
the truth, that light and dark were one. Yet, I use the light to create, while they are the destroyers.
As Skarn's power wanes, ours grows.
Another tortured angel. Sickening.
Hey there. It's good to see you. You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Every item. Glad to be of service, my friend.
Let's see. Fire tornado. No. I should try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's see what this does. We'll see. For now, I'll just do what I can with those. Oh, book. Oh, nothing there. Where's that waypoint? Where's the portal that I came from? I can go back, right?
If you've got the gold, I've got the goods.
That's way too much.
A good deal there. Most appreciated.
Not going to do that again. Alright, I came from a certain portal and I seen my... It's not here. How do I get back to my... Where did my portal go? No, I don't get it. I wonder if I lost as soon as I clicked on. That don't make any sense. I thought I could just go back. Good thing I got that. Kind of does decent damage. Doesn't last long. big worm.
The light of heaven will bleed from your kind. It fuels the engines of war that will birth my army. For the end of days is nigh. When shadow will devour the lights, take your place among us, or you too shall be consumed.
Big sands of doom.
The
worms.
breeding pit of Skan's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut.
I think my leveling would have killed those. Jeez. I'm gonna run out of bag room, so I'm gonna wait to get those. I figured that one was going the wrong way.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut. You've trapped us together, demon. Big mistake.
I don't want to be going back. Yeah, it's this way. And large ass word. Going like a
Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster. Never set foot on our land. Never.
$400,000. Oh. I wonder if that caps. If you don't use them. Belt, gloves. I know these will be very high because of the Paragon. It's going to use up all my inventory. I wonder if there's a waypoint. I don't see one. movement speed very... I haven't been getting it because I have leaves and stuff. Let's see how useful it will be. Have an extra move speed. What's this? Okay, my
Yes.
Okay, let's see what this stuff is. Usually having to click away and click on something different and clicking back, I see it helps. Man, that's a lot of stuff. In this game, you can spend too much time looking over stuff than you are to get things done. Oh, more stuff. At least you're not deprived of trying to get some stuff. Jesus, boy, was I right. I'm gonna fill up my bags. I know that's where you get, I think you use the gems. I haven't even unlocked that yet. See, that's what I hate about this. I wish they would give us a sort of a reward, something, so that we could read them instead of having to go back all the time. At least there's a waypoint there. Just gotta go somewhere quick. Oh, goblin right there. This game, you could just jump around everywhere and find anything. West March. Courtyard. Well, actually, it's not the courtyard I want to go to. I want to go to right there to read all these question marks.
No secret. Glad to be of service, my friend.
Earned some hilts, have you? Well, you're in the right place.
Combat rating. I'm going fast enough as it is, so I don't need a speed. Even how faster it will be. Yeah, let's get this. See what that would give me.
Honor is hard won, and just deeds are rewarded.
Wow. Landslide. So it gave me a chest. These are going to be high. Yeah, I knew they were going to be high. Tear grip. Tear grip? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You cry? Cry over your hands to get grip? Tear grip. Oh, things people come up with. Names. But, imagine you making a character and call him Tearjerker. Yeah, this is what I'll use. The gloom sets. What's this? Duration of beneficial effect. Apply yours to yourself, increasing 30% attack speed. Conjures an area of hypothesis. Even I don't know what that is. Your location with 12 grants 12 life drain. I like that. I like rounding up a whole bunch of them. I wonder if there's this more. Ooh, right there. So I'm dishing out enough damage that I don't need more damage. I see all you guys on YouTube. Look how much damage I'm doing. Look how much damage I'm doing. It's like, don't get me wrong, a lot of damage is good. And you want to show it off. But you don't need overpowered damage. You can just do other things like, life leech and stuff. Try other things. You're so mindset just on one thing. One way only. If I can't get enough damage, I'm not going to play. If I can't, you got to be stubborn like that. Try other things. I call it a Pandora's box, to where you're only one mindset. You got to follow what everybody else follows. Try other things. Banquet of Ice. Yeah, get me wrong, that's really high combat. Like I said, I just want life leech. Bugs me. And I gotta keep coming to this damn identifiers.
Secret. Glad to be of service, my friend.
It's the most annoying thing in the game.
Let us forge a new legend. You will return.
Oh, werebear. Well, should keep that for the other character that I will use as werebear. I'm gonna stash that away from my other druid that would be werebear. But when something's fast, it's fun. So much stuff. Yeah, I want you to buy this shit. You know, I hated this too when the way they did this with what's that game? Elder Scrolls. Let's limit them bag rooms so that we can get their money. You know, the one game, Grim Dawn. Also, you get decent, I guess, with Last Epoch. Just not like you would with Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is a little bit like Diablo 2, but the bag space, and you can make like 50 characters, and you can even store stuff, make the mules. You get a lot of stuff from Grim Dawn. I like how they did that. I haven't been in Grim Dawn in a while though, but what I hated about it is what made me stop with Grim Dawn years ago is they made it more for PvP, and they upped the damage on where your resistances. Try to cap out all your resistances, but the bad part though is they made the ground effects and everything hurt you more, the poison hurt you more, and they made it more for PvP. It's like, no. Once in a while I go to Wolcen, Warlords of Mayhem. That game isn't bad, but it has its downfalls with spells. And they nerfed the crap out of fun stuff. I hate that with games too, where they're gonna nerf the crap out of everything. Ruin it for the people. Oh, we gotta nerf it. It's too powerful. But the reason why we want to play is because it's something powerful, something exciting to play. They don't, when it comes to struggle and stuff, Sure, you're going to want to quit. So you do the total opposite of what the people want. All you game developers. Oh, we got to nerf it. It's just too overly powerful. People are complaining. We got to make everything PvP. Make it powerful for PvE. Okay? Don't nerf that. If you want to nerf PvP only. Just be smart about that. But if you're going to nerf, best to just quit. And just say, take your game and shove it. Like, take this job and shove it. Won't work here no more, no more, no more. You know that song. Say that,
It's good to see you.
Take this and shove it to a lot of things. That people do. Sure, they're going to nerf everything, you know, because they want to make it more PvP. But nerf the PvP stuff. Go for it, but don't nerf PvE. And how to do that? Usually, when you create a character or something, you can make a PvP or something, or you can enable PvP, and that will nerf them. Unless you're going to play a game similar to this, to where it's pay to win. What's his name? Osmond Gold. That streamer. He showed the Diablo 4 people spending $500,000. Like, what the WTF? You agree with me on that? Because, you know, he can't help but laugh. On the craziness. People just blowing their money foolishly.
I hope that can help.
Usually they're government people that make all that money because it's not their money. It's all tax and stuff. Tax write-off and stuff that they get all this money so they can buy mansions and stuff. You know, that's how Joe Biden, you know, I guess he gave all the Democrats big paychecks and everything, so of course they're going to cheer him on for that. You know, big paychecks and stuff, and you know, of course they probably say, well, let's make him, you know, to where he's not all that smart and everything, so that we can get all that money, so he won't have to be blamed for it, because that could also be a part of it. I listen to the iHeartRadio all the time to keep up to date on my cell phone. I tell you, that 580, iHeartRadio 580, those guys, they keep you up to date. When you don't want to listen to the news hardly anymore and stuff, I hate commercials, but you can always hear them. But at least it keeps you up to date of what's going on.
What do you
I
need,
hate
friend?
to hear in the news anymore because everything's got to be politics and news. It's like, just talk about other things. Don't make it all politics because, oh, is that annoying? Just can't there be a news? Maybe that could be called no politics news. That you know, that would get people. I know it. They would get totally rich, all those news people, because politics, it can be driven insane. You just don't want to hear it no more. No more, no more, no. You don't want to hear it no more. Should make a song. Don't want to hear it no more. No more. Don't want to hear it no more. My God, I can't stand. Everything has got to be politics, politics. I had a dream one time to where I was on top of the mountain and I was looking down and seeing all the wars that are happening down there and everything. I just wanted to go back up on the mountain and live. Of course, it was just a dream, but it made sense, that dream. Made me think. It's like to get away I see what Christ meant too when he says, go to the mountains and stuff, get away from the cities. I see, because it's controlled by government. They want your taxes and everything. Of course, if you're going to live off the grid and stuff, still hate you for it, but you know, they won't keep recording what you have, everything in your bank. They don't, you know, because you could see how they want to control you so bad through the. You have to be stupid to not see it. Is when they want to take away the green money, they want to take away the paper, they want to take away the coin, they want to have it all digital, so that they are total control. You know, I've always wondered in the scripture what Mark of the Beast is.
Friend?
When it comes to these Democrats all want total control. They want control of everything. Sorry, but you are wanting to move forward, and I know it's going to happen because it's prophecy. Prophecy, you can't stop it. It's going to happen.
Goodbye.
It's going to happen. And you can't really stop prophecy because that may be also going against God or something. I don't know. These things are supposed to happen. But when it comes to controlling everything about you, wanting to know everything that you got in the banks, wanting to know everything that you have, you making digital money and everything, they want to control that. So definitely be hacker galore once that happens.
Hello.
Hackers
How can I help you today?
But I know that government's hacking too, because Doge. It showed what they do. I don't want to talk about politics. God, I can't stand it. It's the same old thing. Over and over and over again. Oh, if we don't do that, we don't talk about this, don't talk about that. We'll lose power, we'll lose control. We gotta always keep it going. If at all, if we don't keep kind of like food prices and stuff. Well, we'll bring it down some, but we won't keep it down. We want to. I remember when she said she wanted to get in, you know, Kamala Harris to want to spend billions of dollars really quick because, you know, of course she's a gold digger. She wanted, of course she wants to do it again because that's all that billions that she spent. She lived the luxury doing that. It's like, oh, I spent so much money in my life. It was so much fun. I want it again, and again and again and again. I tell you, when you make all that, when you get all that money, endorsements and everything from, I tell you, Democrats really love to endorse. They love to endorse. Giving her $1 billion endorse. Man, I know Joe Biden had his hands in that, especially with all the billions that he spent on Build Back Better plans. And you know that gave him a lot of power. They gave perhaps all that money to the news, the fake news and everything, and made them the way they are. It's all control power trips. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about politics, but it's so bad. So very bad at what's going on. They just don't want you knowing anything about it. oh, this person's talking bad about us. We got to go after him. That's how it is. You remember when they wanted to stop the...
I'm quite proud of the work there, actually.
Talked a lot about the Pandora's box way of exploitations, the like aliens of this or
What do you
that,
need, friend?
talking openly about things that they want to keep private. And we got to take away their guns so that we can get foreigners come over here and wield the guns instead, and come to your homes and kill those people. I mean, they're not going to kill us because we got bodyguards and everything. We got all the security and everything. Of course, the money's not ours. The money's all from the government, but we got all our hands out. We're going to get extra paychecks and everything. We want to get another Joe Biden in there. Maybe Kamala Harris will give us better paychecks and stuff, and get corruption going again. Oh, we love it so much. They'll never tell you that, but you could clearly see that's what they want. So, just like in Conan, enough talk. That's always in my mind. I don't want to hear it no more, but
let us.
But all this news, circulation of it all, it's always ongoing. Always ongoing. Okay. Yeah, waypoint. Go back to Israel. So much stronger than transform. You do the same thing with normal primary attacks. It's like an enhancement primary attack. Exactly what it is. Channel those skills right.
Only a hollow armor remains. I must reach Andalon before he shares this fate. An entire legion imprisoned and drained of life. So this is how an unknown demon summoned an arm.
That light. Come no closer. We are not alone. Purus is watching.
Andalon? Don't worry. Varathiel sent me to help you.
goblin. Oh, what's this? Why is it not working? Oh, not that. I click this.
You are demon spawn? Have the days grown so dark that
This mongrel just freed you.
Do not confuse incredulity for ingratitude, mortal. Skarn's evil must be put to an end. The usurper has stolen my lifeblood and used it to birth an unholy, though it tests my faith.
Trap you. So you can't move. Of course, though, they can't trap me because I could leap. That's why I like druids. A lot of you little guys, isn't it? Wow, quite a bit of experience there, huh? Took him out easy. Okay. Maybe I get a level. I mean, I'm not even using up my Paragon. I kinda don't care to. I tell you, part of me is like, get done with the game. Move on. I'd like to go back playing my Carbon again in Rogue Shift. That's such a fun game. Or play a little bit of MX Spikes. And I tell you, that Discord server is always packed with people. I don't play much of Path of Exile, but that's packed with people too in Discord. See, if you're looking for Discords that could, you know, have people there streaming all the time, if you get, you know, get tired of watching movies and stuff and you want to see people stream, there you go. Here's where he takes the weapon. Oh no, I thought this ain't the one. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a movie called Crawl. K-R-U-L-L. Where he controls that. That was a really cool movie with that. Controlling that bladed boomerang.
Heaven's might to destroy at their behest. Exactly.
It's kind of like having a boomerang that's remote control. You know, I don't think anybody ever invented that.
Demon. Invading our territory.
They make drones.
Is hardly peaceful.
But why not make a remote control boomerang? Nerf boomerang or something. That'd be kind of cool. You could fly it all around and stuff.
Find him swiftly, for his spirit has grown dark.
Such brilliance only brings my failings to light.
Guess it's similar to Matthew. Diablo 3.
Shaddix. He lives. You must destroy this soul siphon, mortal.
With pleasure.
Run. Please run.
Your bonds are broken.
There is no freedom. Do you know? We join him, or we bleed.
Now you see my truth laid bare. The fate of those who stand against me. Eventually, their suffering gives way to acceptance.
He's always looking back. Before he leaves.
The light you brandish mocks me.
Whoa. Boy, he hurts.
You will see it.
Wow, let's kill him. This is why speed, it does matter. Either health going down really speedily.
Do not give in to despair. Your brethren live. They sent me to bring you back.
Yet, I am lost.
He is gone. His Despite this tragedy, we must carry on.
Here's where he takes them and corrupts the blade.
The blade of temperance. Deliver just as I designed. You have played your part dutifully, mortal. I could not so much as touch the blade on my own. But you were so willing to plunge it into darkness again and again. The light of dying angels pales in comparison to Ymira's power. Let the Great One stir in the depths.
Ylnira's been corrupted, and there is no destroying this pit without it. The only way to end this is by going inside. The breeding pit of Skarn's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut. You've trapped us together, demon. Big mistake.
I did fight him. Got me fighting him again? What am I missing? I did run this before. Okay, what's going on here? Why they got me doing this again?
Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster.
Yeah, why am I doing this the second time? Oh, he's good. I thought I was going to stupid worm.
You'll never set foot on our land. Never. Is this a place where demons are tormented? Or birthed? Or both?
It'd be nice if I get another legendary. I mean, if I get a legendary out of this. Yes, I did.
Stain your weapons
so I guess
with
maybe it wasn't
blood
all
and
bad.
return.
Yeah, I still prefer the vitality.
The fact worthy hands have shaped your steel.
Wonder. Sign of going the wrong way.
Most impressive. But can you close 1,000 more pits as they yawn open? Can all of humanity consider your future? Heaven and hell have waged eternal war to claim the power I hold. Not even the prime evils themselves can contest it.
I will see you shortly, demon.
Of course you will. All damned souls are welcome in my domain.
I'm not going to bother with bird on right now. Even though that can make me much more powerful. Why would I want to be more powerful when I'm powerful? I'm satisfied with what I have. What did that give me? Yeah, I got so much stuff here.
I can't go further in this forsaken place. Skarn must be somewhere beyond this gate.
You do not bear this burden alone, mortal.
Save them 3.
With Ylnira lost, I feared the worst. I am glad to find my fears unfounded.
The mortal lost the Archangel's blade, and we are nearly powerless in the heart of Skarn's empire. If anything, your fears are vindicated.
Silence, Andalon. The pits of anguish lie dormant by this mortal's hand. Our bickering only... Without Ylnira, only our strength can open the gateway to the usurper's throne room. We must work together for each... It is done, but it will take all of our strength to maintain.
Your lot wouldn't understand, but even mongrels have homes to protect. If Skarn wants to invade our territory, I'll show him how a real beast fights.
Go, champion. We will hold the gateway open as long as we can.
Gaze upon my strength, the corpse of a prime, abandoned in hell to rot, now bound by my
how fast I can take him out.
This stone.
This is the strongest character I've ever made.
Mortal souls.
All because I have waited.
Away since you stepped foot in my domain.
Waited to loot those items.
I offer you one last chance at redemption.
Items that wanted. Could have got him. I could have got him earlier.
Join with us, your true family. All unending darkness awaits.
Good things as you wait.
I haven't come to join you. I've come to rip your throat out.
You belong with us! Embrace your heritage, mortal! You belong with us! Embrace your heritage, mortal! Blind and arrogant! Would you kill me and free the primes? Annihilation alone awaits such hubris! Terror beyond your reckoning is unchained.
Ylnira, it survived. Yet corruption befouls the It seems Skarn's plans to siphon away humanity's light. The skull!
I find anchor in the fires of hell. From the endless abyss, terror stalks creation. Once more.
Tannen. What's his name? Something Tannen. Where he goes to...
Flee! Now!
The other planet.
Get the shard away from here!
Demon or something. I forgot the name of it. But if you look up Chained Demon from Hell or something, it was really cool episode. Usually I don't watch Doctor Who, but that one was a really good episode.
Raphael is inside! Throw open the gate! We have to reach her!
Reckless and impossible. We lack the strength. And doing so would imperil all that she sacrificed herself to save. Raphael laid down her life to ensure the Lord of Terror did not claim the heart of creation.
You are unworthy of such sacrifice, mortal. She felled countless demons across the field of eternity, only to suffer for an eon. You are not fit to question her.
Andalon, remember her words, and hold your ire for the enemy. While our mission is over at long last, we remain in the depths of hell. Discord among allies is of ill benefit. As for you, mortal, Verithiel commanded us to ensure you escaped hell with that stone. While I do not hold you in the same esteem, I will respect her orders. Return the shard to your world. We will be watching. Do not stray from the light.
Ah, friend, you've returned.
You have it. The last World Stone?
Yes, but it came at a terrible cost. Diablo's soul has been freed within the burning hells.
Diablo? Oh, no, it was done. The Lord of Terror was dealt with. This is a catastrophic turn of events. I had hoped we'd averted the end of days. But this...
It is not over yet, Cain. What I saw was only a spirit. Diablo has not taken form. There is still time to prepare.
I've been too complacent. A fool. I should have foreseen this outcome. Still, it seems not all hope has left us. At least you were able to wrest the shard from Hell's grasp. Come, we must destroy it while we are still able. Unsheath Ylnira, and let us...
Ylnira.
Hell's corruption is overtaking the blade.
Look at it. The light has almost entirely faded from the Archangel's...
What can we do?
I do not know. Charcy, blades are your expertise.
Tempering an Archangel's blade is beyond even the Herodric Malice's power. Even our best efforts can barely understand such strength, much less reforge it.
Yet Ylnira is the only hope we have of destroying the Shard. If Diablo returns to life and acquires this stone, I'm not certain anything could stop him. Oh, Tyrael, if only you were still here to guide us.
We must use the blade as it is.
Hold on. You heard Charcy. The results could be catastrophic. We don't know what destroying the Shard with a corrupted blade will do.
It can't be worse than what Diablo would unleash upon us. All of you, stand back. I know what I must.
Are you all right, my friend? That light nearly consumed you. I feared... Well, thankfully, it doesn't matter what I feared. You live, and the Shard is no more.
Ylnira! It shattered.
The blade has fulfilled its purpose. We will have to take some solace. Besides, if what you saw is true, and Diablo's spirit survived, then the end of days has not been averted. We will need all the strength and knowledge we can muster. Come with me for a moment. I have a gift for you. It may prove useful, but I'm afraid you will have to uncover some of its secrets. You hold a vessel of power that once belonged to my ancestor, Jared Kane. Sadly, his writings mention very little about it. Whatever its purpose was, the man refused to document it. Against all odds, the Horadrins stopped Diablo and his brothers from assailing our world. If that vessel holds even a sliver of their power, it could prove useful.
Thank you, Kane. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. There is no other choice.
I believe you, friend. But even if you are successful, the Dark Lord has been defeated before. No, the end is coming, and we must prepare. For now, though, I must retire to my studies. I am certain there is something I missed.